The Minnesota Marine Art Museum is hosting a unique showing of photographs. Emmy Award-winning producer, cinematographer Cameron Glendenning has worked on the Discovery Channel series Deadliest Catch and Bering Straight Gold. And today, Glendenning paid a visit to Winona Middle School to answer students' questions about the shows. He said filming the shows can be treacherous.
Well, working on the boats, I like to say it's actually more dangerous a lot of times than the fishermen because we only have one eye and one hand to protect us because our other eye and our other hand is, focused on the camera. So, yeah, it's very dangerous. You have to kind of take it easy at first and see all of the danger points and see where and what can hurt you. But after a while, you just kind of fit in and you kind of, we call it, kind of learning their dance, and you just sort of enter the dance. Deadliest Catch, you're on a boat for, 6 to 8 weeks sometimes, and, you're living on a boat. You're completely immersed. I mean, Bering Sea Gold, the benefit there is at least, we get to go home at night to a hotel room or, your own private space. So you have a few hours off at night, but Deadliest Catch, you're never really off. You're working 24 hours a day.
He said he sent hundreds of photographs to museum curator John Swanson, who then chose the photographs for the exhibit. Glendenning says the exhibit has always been one of his dreams.
I let John Swanson, the curator of the Minnesota Maritime Art Museum, he chose the entire exhibition. I gave him a selection of almost 300 images, and he selected them down to about 45. And I actually I intentionally didn't offer any suggestions because I wanted a curator's eye to choose the show. And he did a fantastic job because he chose everything that I hoped he would. For me, it's a dream come true. It's one of my, it's a lifelong goal of mine to have a solo exhibition, and this is my first one in the U.S. And I was blown away yesterday when I went in there. They've done such a great job on all these photographs, and I was so proud. I'm bringing my wife and children in a few months, hopefully, before it closes.
Glendenning will be making appearances at the Minnesota Marine Art Museum tomorrow before he heads back to Alaska. If you'd like more information on that and also his photography show, you can contact the Minnesota Marine Art Museum at 474-6626 or visit them on the web at minnesotamarineart.org.